Last time I'm going to say it. Best of luck to you. And if you continue on, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court, okay? City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Destiny Graves. Case number SP 1902232, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1902234, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Graves.
Destiny Graves still here? Unmute yourself, ma'am. Start your camera and state your name.
Can you hear me?
Start your camera, please.
I'm trying to figure out how. I just had it right before. Oh, okay. Hello?
All right, state your name. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
State your name.
I am Destiny Raven Graves, the beneficiary of the estate name Destiny Raven Graves. I am here on special visitation to address the matters in my abatement. And I am here as a friend of the court, and I stand by God as my witness.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room.
I'm sorry.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. That Nadia Gilbert, please. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Graves. Ms. Graves, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we were unable to engage.
I am not a client of his. He is very disrespectful. I am not a client of his.
What do you want to do, ma'am?
I would like to address the matters of my abatement.
I don't know what that means.
Did you get the abatement that I sent? You didn't?
I have no clue. I have no clue what that means. I have no clue.
You don't know what means again?
I do not know what this stuff means.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by that? You don't know what means exactly.
I'll elaborate on it.
Okay, well, I'm here to address the matters of my abatement. I have it here, right here. I sent it to you also.
Yeah, I have something that you sent to me. It has no basis in law or fact.
What doesn't have basis in law or fact? My abatement?
This is the abatement stuff you're talking about.
Can you elaborate on?
What do you want? I'm not going to sit here and waste people's time or my time. What do you want? You want a trial date? Wait a minute. Don't talk when I'm talking. What do you want? You want a trial date or do you want an offer?
Do I want a trial date or what?
An offer to resolve this stuff today.
I would like to address the matters of my abatement before moving forward. So we can do that.
Go ahead. Go make your record.
Okay, so first I would like to say I am not a citizen of the United States Corporation. Therefore, I am not an employee of the United States who is subject to the status regulations defined to the IRS code, which applies only to the contract employees, to the U.S. contract employees. I am a woman. I was created by God with dominion. The creator is subject to the creator and nothing else.
Is that it, ma'am?
Well, as long as we can address the matters of my abatement.
All right, you've addressed it. You've made your record.
Right, so we're
you can sit there all day. Pass the matter. All right, let's go call the city. All right, Ms. Graves, let's go back on the record. I'm just gonna, I don't want to hear any more about this abatement or anything like that. All I want to know is, do you want a trial date? Where's Miss Destiny Graves?
What's next?
Okay, can you hear me?
Come on, I'm just gonna, let's get a jury trial date for this young lady.
Excuse me,
Please.
I do not consent to that, Your Honor. But if you,
You don't have to,
if you,
but stop,
okay,
stop. No, don't
okay.
say anything unless I speak to you. You don't have to consent to it. I'm gonna give you a trial date, a jury trial date. You bring this stuff up amongst your peers and let them make a decision on it, okay?
Can I just say this?
No,
I do have the
no.
right to, I have this, I have the right to.
Ms. Graves, the judge said no. That means be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, jury trial. You said jury trial and what else?
It's a jury trial date. I'm gonna set a final pretrial date to make sure that the officers appear on that final pretrial date, which will be the day before the jury trial date. If the officer does not appear on that final pretrial date, we'll dismiss the cases. If the officer does appear on that final pretrial date, we'll move forward with the jury trial.
Okay, so we're not addressing the matters of my abatement.
I've let you make a record of that, ma'am. That you mentioned nothing about what the court is supposed to do with this stuff. I told you the court doesn't even know what you're talking about. This doesn't have anything to do with the Michigan court rules, Michigan rules of evidence, or anything. That's what the court follows. If you can't follow
Due
that,
process, I do follow. I follow the court rules because I'm following due process. I have the right to due process.
right, and we're giving you July 14th. That's your jury trial date, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. July 14th.
This is your due process, your trial date. July 14th is your jury trial
I'm
date.
asking for due process under the Constitution. That's what I'm asking for.
And that's what you're getting.
No, I'm not. Your Honor, respectfully, I'm not getting that.
All right, well, then you take it up with the appeals court or whoever you want to take it up with.
Okay, because this is breach of the Constitution.
If that's what you call it. I don't
Okay.
call it the breach of the Constitution. I call it.
It is you're not allowing me to speak up for myself. You're telling me what I have to do.
Listen, I gave you a chance to speak. I gave you a chance to address your abatement. I told you about the abatement and how the court feels about the abatement.
And that's what I'm trying to do, Your Honor.
Say, you're not going to convince me by any more words, by anything else you have to say. We've been down this road many times with you, okay? So say what you want to say. I'm going to set a pretrial date, and I'll give you this time to say what you need to say, and we'll move on.
Okay, so I'm gonna address my abatement now. Give me 1 second. 1 second. OICD, please. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna address the matters in my abatement. And that is, I respectfully demand civilian due process as required under the Constitution and equitable principle on which this nation was founded. All right, I will continue. Before this matter may lawfully proceed, I require clarification as to whether this tribunal recognizes my constitutional rights, including my rights of meaningful due process, my rights to face my accuser, my rights to challenge jurisdiction before any further action is taken. I have been issued citation without any verified complaint made under penalty or perjury by a lawful injured party. A citation issued by an officer without sworn testimony from an injured human being does not meet the constitutional requirement of an accuser. A court of equity will not proceed without proper parties. It should not. Not done. Give me 1 second. There is no injured party, no sworn complaint, no damaged property, no affidavit of harm. Therefore, there's no adversarial controversy of court to adjudicate. Accordingly, I petition for abatement until a sworn verified complaint is produced, jurisdiction is established on the record, my constitutional and equitable rights are affirmed in writing, and then we have the equitable basis for my abatement. The maximus of equity.
Ms. Horn, can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Tamika Horn on behalf.
Excuse me, Ms.
Hold on,
Horn.
hold on.
Ms.
Hold on.
Shetta Lockhart, please stop.
Go ahead, go ahead, Ms. Horn.
Thank you, Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit.
All right, I'm just putting your appearance on the record because I'm giving Ms. Graves her due process with a jury trial, a right to a trial. Ms. Horn, the jury trial date is going to be July 14th. I expect all people to appear on the final pretrial date of July 13th. All parties appear.
To be clear, Your Honor, the matters in my abatement will not be addressed today.
On July 13th at 8:30. That's going to be the final pretrial date. So make sure your officers are summoned for July 13th and the 14th. I expect them to appear. If they don't appear, we'll dismiss the case.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. We will be ready to go.
Okay, and
Your Honor, can I
go
ask
ahead.
you a question?
No, you don't ask me questions. You go ahead and finish making your record.
Okay. Okay, Ruby.
Are you
Okay,
done, ma'am?
so no, I'm continuing, Your Honor. Next choice of equity. Equity will not suffer a wrong without a remedy. Equity regards substance over form.
Are you just reading? Are you
I am reading
from?
because I want to make sure that I have everything, but I would like for you to hear my baby.
Stop. Are you
Okay.
reading this that you filed? Is that what you're doing?
Your Honor, I am reading that.
Okay, so we don't need to go any further. I noted that you have this in the file. I placed this in your file. What ruling do you want me to make on this? What are you asking the court?
I am simply asking the court to address the matters of my abatement before moving forward.
I don't know what you're talking about abatement. I can't
I'm
address
asking
something.
the abatement that I'm trying to read to you. That's my abatement. I'm asking for due process, a proper due process. That's what I'm asking for. I'm
And the court
asking for the judge and for
And
the
the
court.
court feels that it's given you proper due process.
Do you feel? How do you feel that way? If you haven't addressed any matters of my abatement.
Because I don't recognize, I don't understand that stuff. It doesn't have anything. If it's not in the court rules, if you can't
It's in
cite
the
a court rule.
Constitution, Your Honor.
All right, cite the Constitution, cite the section of the Constitution. I'm not going any further with this. That your abatement or whatever that you filed is in the file, and
The matters will not.
that is in the file, and I've given you a jury trial date of July 14th at 9 a.m. I've given you a final pretrial date of July 13th at 8:30 a.m. If it's nothing further, Ms. Graves, I wish you the best of luck.
I would like to say something, Your Honor.
Lastly.
I'm asking, for the record, I would like to know, will the matters of my abatement be addressed?
They've already been addressed.
And how did you address it? Can you explain it to me?
Like I said, I'm not explaining anything to you.
I'm asking. Okay, so the part of my
Great. This concludes this hearing. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
So
Have a good
it
day.
will not be addressed. My matters will not be addressed.
Have a good day. If that's how you feel, have a good day. Best of luck to you.
I don't want to say how I feel. I want the court to tell me what's going on so that I can know how to move forward.
I'm not telling you what's going on. You go to the court rules and do that. Have a good day, Ms. Graves. Best of luck to you.
So my matters will not be addressed.
They have been. Have a good day, Ms. Graves. Last time I'm going to say it. Best of luck to you. And if you continue on, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, right. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Go ahead, Ms. Horn. Back I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make you aware of what you'll be dealing with on the 14th.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
All right.